look at those protests, and that was a far more representative cross-section of America out on the streets, peacefully protesting, and who felt moved to do something because of the injustices that they had seen. That didn't exist back in the 1960s, that kind of broad coalition. There is a change in mindset that's taking place, a greater recognition that we can do better. And that is not as a consequence of speeches by politicians. That's not the result of spotlights in news articles. That's a direct result of the activities and organizing and mobilization and engagement of so many young people across the country who put themselves out on the line to make a difference. And so I just have to say thank you to them for helping to bring about this moment, and just make sure that we now follow through. Because at some point, attention moves away. At some point, protests start to dwindle in size. And it's very important for us to take the momentum that has been created as a society, as a country, and say, let's use this to finally have an impact.
You must first identify and understand the civil injustices we as Black and brown Americans have experienced every day of our lives. My father told me a story of when he was about 12 years old, living in Philadelphia. A white police officer pulled my father into their car and said he could kill him, and if he wanted, no one would do anything about it. My father said, son, even though that was 30 years ago, it can still happen to you today, and you have to understand that. And now fast forward almost another 30 years, and it's still happening, and it's still true.